Dow Jones had showed a very good swing last week. It went till towards 33,300 levels. I told you several times that 33,400, 300 levels are still going till 33,200 rather. Do not consider this as bearish. There is a possibility of a rise, and see what a smart recovery. It has achieved the highs at 34,140 and still it is trading with the lower highs there. So what to expect next week? Can we consider this as a reversal and the potential to give a breakout exists from here, or we are going to look forward to another round of bearish move? Which position you should take trading Dow Jones next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. So do press the bell icon. Also, you get the live market updates via my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Join that. Let's start. In this update, first we'll look into the charts alone, followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading strategy and levels. Do watch till the end. Now see on the weekly charts, first of all, here it was higher highs. Then it is forming a flag here, and this we had seen many a time. See the rise there and see the lower highs, lower lows. Now this is the time for it to give a breakout. Remember, if it gives a breakout here, stays above, now see 34,500 levels, this is something which one should look forward to. If it stays above 34,500, we are going to look at 35,000 and plus levels in US30. Remember, it is going to in fact reach past 35,500 levels. Remember, this is a V-shaped recovery, this is a flag formation, there is a potential breakout. So wait for it to just stay above 34,500. In fact, next week, if you see it trading above 34,200, just stay long. I have told this last week also. I have told it my daily analysis also. If you see US30 above 34,200, just stay long for 34,500, and beyond that we are going to look at 35,000 levels. Remember this. Now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the daily. Now on the daily charts, to see the support there and see the expanding triangle there, which means 34,500 levels are possible if it stays above 34,200, which is certainly a very good resistance. Once it stays above 34,200, possibility exists that we are going to look at 34,500, 34,600 zone. Now also if you look at the movement there, the same, it has breached this and it is giving a breakout. Remember, this has two green candles. There is a possibility of a third and fourth green candle too here. Because it is a breakout, it can continue with this momentum here. Now on the downside, one more fact to remember, that till 33,800 now, only and only if US30 is seen trading below 33,800, further possibility of a drop will exist. In fact, you can sell at 34,000, but 33,900, 33,800, very good support. And then till 33,600 and 500, do not consider US30 as bearish. Also remember, this is a flat top, this is the expanding triangle. It can possibly try to pull the prices up here. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the monthly. Now look at the monthly charts. First of all, if you connect these three candles, you will find that it is almost close the month at the top. And that is why I say, and see, this is happening after these strong bullish candles. This is a clear cut flag here. If you see it trading above 34,200 in the month of May, in the next week, just stay long, and 34,500, 35,000. In fact, we may see it hitting further highs there. So 35,000 and beyond that, further bullishness may prevail. Yes, you can stay long above 34,200 and then watch out for 34,500 levels. Two things very clear. Second is, yes, it is still closed the month at the top there. Now flat top also leaves a room for it to recover from here. And yes, a sell entry is only below 34,000 levels, but then till 33,500 levels. Do not consider this as bearish, and more might prevail if it continues to drop on the downside. 33,200, very strong support exists there. Also note that this bullish candle in the coming in the backdrop of a greener candle which had a very long tail. Long tail indicates that there is a possibility that the prices might push up. Now we have seen the charts here. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. Equally play an important role. Now look at the moving average. First of all, the exponential moving average have started to diverge. It has precisely got the support from the 20 period moving average at 33,700 last trading session and has recovered strongly. Also remember, it is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. Also remember, the width of the Bollinger Bands have narrowed, and see, it needs to widen, which means that the prices might push out of the Bollinger Bands for a little while so that it can expand. Next observation here is, see, it has got the support here, higher lows, higher highs. The highs are little far away, 34,500 levels and 35,000 levels. 34,500 certainly going to be a very good support zone. So this is something you should note. At the same time, below 33,700, 500, it is going to break heavily on the downside for 33,000 and below levels. Now see the stochastic, which was at bottom, it has recovered nicely, looking upwards now. On the other hand, see the MACD is trying to converge crossover for a buy entry. And as I said, see, it does not mean it is crossed over after a long time. It does not mean that it cannot converge crossover. However, wait for it to cross over. It is just converging as of now. If it does, certainly it can continue with the rise from here and continue to achieve higher highs, which means that in near term 35,000, 35,500, and in fact 36,000 levels cannot be denied here. The RSI has showed a V-shaped recovery. From here, possibility for it to enter into overbought zone exists. Now on the weekly charts, as this point I told you, it is looking forward to a what a beautiful V-shaped recovery here. Now it has almost come down to the top of the channel there. Let it break out beyond 34,200 and 34,500. These two levels certainly one should watch out. Also, if you look at the 20, 50, 100 period moving averages are trading with divergence, indicating bullishness here. It is trying to look upwards. It is trying to stay bullish here. It is trading on the top half of the Bollinger Band. This is also a bullish sign. Now see, on the other hand, the stochastic is back to overbought zone. Yes, it does not mean that it cannot stay overbought. It can, but it has seen the peak here. And this is only point which is making me cautious. It does not mean that it cannot sustain the overbought levels. It does, it can, and it might. And hence, we have to be watchful. Even if it rises, there could be a potential stronger rise such that the recovery will not take it on the downside and the candle might remain green. Now see on the weekly chart, see after forming a double bottom, now it is crossing over again and it has started to diverge, and see this is again happening at a bottom levels, which indicates that the possibility of a recovery exists from here. This is a very good sign for the bulls out there. The RSI almost trading at comfortable levels but looking upward, showing bullish momentum right now. It has got room for it to venture into overbought zone. On the monthly charts, trading with divergence from the 20, 50, 100 period moving average, yes, it is still looking bullish. It is looking upwards. 34,500, 35,000 levels. It's something you should watch out for. On the super trend, it is still a sell on the monthly charts. The distant far away line is almost at 38,000, which is the pivot for trooper trend. Now see the stochastic on the monthly charts, traded overbought, has recovered a little. Now from here it will decide its course. Possibility of a rise from here exists. Look at MACD. This is converging. This is trying to cross over. See, if you look at the complete movement of US30 since 2010, you can see this, and this crossover is happening at a bottom levels. Wait for it to converge crossover and then bullish momentum may prevail. RSI started to look upwards, showing a little bullish momentum. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for you such that you can trade profitably, you can trade comfortably. Just stick to the levels and definitely you will cherish the benefits. Before I proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you can be part of my mentorship batch. The 21st batch starts on 1st of May. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals group. Trading as per the signals, definitely you will profit. Reach out to me for more details. Telegram and email IDs again in the channel and video description. Now next week, buy at 34,150. Wait for it to break past 34,200. Now once it stays above 34,200, just stay long. Though the nearest resistance is 34,350, but then I will directly look for it to break past 34,500. Very good resistance at 34,500 and 34,600 levels. but beyond this it is going to hit 35,000 levels in a faster manner. Maybe in a week or so we can see it hitting those levels. Very good resistance, and then 35,500. See, these are markets, anything is possible. We have seen days when US30 has done 1,000, 2,000 points in a single day at the COVID times, and hence do not consider that these are distant faraway lands. There is a possibility that if it stays bullish above 34,500, it is going to continue with the bullish momentum for 35,000, 35,500 levels. On the downside, these levels are applicable for the month of May, not only for next week but for the month of May also. On the downside, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell here at 34,050. But see, 34,000 very good support, and then if it does drop below 34,000, 33,900, 33,800, very good support exists here. If it drops below 33,800, then only further bearishness is going to be seen. Be cautious for 33,800. Below that, 33,600, 33,350 and 33,200 levels will be the next targets. Below 33,800, more bearishness is going to prevail. Till 33,200, I have been telling this for long. I have been reminding this for long. I am telling you again, till 33,200 levels. In fact, I will say till 33,000 levels. Do not consider US30 as bearish. It can bounce back, it can recover, and the recovery and the bounce back is going to be extremely bullish, and that is what we have seen last week, and it can happen again. And hence, take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship by join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.